What's up, guys? I'm Tiz, and this is why I started boxing. When I first went to the boxing gym, it wasn't because I was trying to become a fighter. It wasn't because I wanted to start boxing. It was actually because of my health. I worked in nightlife. I DJ'd clubs every night. And with that came partying hard, drinking a lot, smoking sometimes. And it was getting to a point where my body was really starting to feel the effects of what I was putting it through. I was having a hard time waking up, getting out of bed. I wouldn't wake up till like 5 p.m. some days, and I would stay in bed till 8 p.m. just to go to the club and do it all over again. And eventually I was like, you know what? Something's got to change. I don't feel good. You know, I'm having headaches. I wanna make a shift. So I first went to the boxing gym not to be a fighter, but just because I felt like I needed just something to save my life, really. My first day in the boxing gym was actually really disappointing because I'm the type of person, I get hyper fixated on things. So once I told myself, oh, I'm gonna try boxing, I wanted to go and box that day. Like, I wanted to go, but I didn't really have any gloves or anything like that. So I went to the gym and, you know, I looked around and I met a guy named Steven, and he was just like, you know, this is the gym, these are the trainers, you need to fill out this paperwork and you can work out. And I didn't have anything to work out, so I just did the paperwork and kind of watched everybody work out. And I was like, all right, you know, I'm gonna come back tomorrow and I'm gonna start. My first fight experience was really interesting. I had never been to a boxing match before, so my first time, you know, seeing a boxing match live in person, I was actually fighting that day. What's funny about my first fight is I didn't know that the pace of the fight would be so much faster. You know, it's very different from sparring. It's hard to emulate. So the first round happens, the first bell rings, and I go out there and I'm excited, you know, and I'm going out there and I'm ready to take this guy and I'm ready to knock his head off. And I'm trying to throw all these big shots, and all of a sudden I just feel my head going back, boop, 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 boop. And I'm like, is this guy hitting me right now? Like, wait, hold on, bro. I'm supposed to be winning this fight. So the first round of my first fight, you know, it was like a real shock for me. You know, I lost that round, and I remember walking back to the corner like, oh shoot, like, you know, this is different. This is different. And while I'm sitting on the stool and my trainer is yelling at me, I'm sitting there thinking to myself, man, you can't lose, man. You just woke everybody up at 5 o'clock in the morning, you know, they've been waiting for hours, you know, we got to figure this out. So, you know, the second round happens, and I'm like, man, I don't know, let me just do what I can. And, you know, I started getting comfortable and started, you know, putting some hands on him, and ended up winning the second round, ended up winning the third, and ended up winning the fight. So, you know, that was a really exciting day for me and my friends because it was a new thing, you know, and so I was really happy to have done that. And this photo is actually from that day. So it was a good day. Boxing has taught me so many lessons outside of the ring. I mean, to start, I told you guys, I started this to, you know, become healthier. I wanted to get out of my old lifestyle, and I've done that. I don't drink anymore. I don't smoke anymore. If I have to DJ, you know, I got a bottle of water right next to me. So I would say I'm a more easygoing person now, you know, like I'm easier to talk to because I'm not always grumpy from feeling hungover or anything like that. If I had to give somebody advice about starting boxing, it would be the advice that I give to anybody about starting anything. You know, I'm able to have a couple of belts and a couple of medals and great memories because I wasn't afraid to try. You know, I didn't feel like, oh, I'm too old to do this, or, you know, what if people laugh at me for trying to do this, or what if I'm not good at it? You know, I let all of that go when I decided that I wanted to start this, because I'm not doing it for anybody else. I'm not doing it for your approval, or, you know, for my girlfriend's approval, or my mom's approval, or my dad's approval. I'm doing it because I want to do it, you know? And when you're doing something because you want to do it, it makes it so much easier to show up, you know? I'm having fun. I'm having fun learning. I'm having fun succeeding. I'm having fun failing. So to anybody who wants to start boxing or who wants to start anything, I would say do it because you want to do it. Don't put any pressure on yourself, and enjoy the process of learning. And, you know, it's okay if you're not good at it right away, because nobody is when they start something new. So just enjoy the process.